Hello, hope you are doing great today. Today we are going to have a quick view of the filter section of the Subsequent 37 CV, and that's this big thing over here. The Subsequent 37 CV is equipped with a classic Moog low-pass ladder filter, and you have 4 selectable slopes. So the low-pass filters pass all frequencies up to a point called the cutoff frequency, and then they gradually roll off the frequencies above that point. So you can change the cutoff manually by using the knob, but you can also change it by applying a signal from a control source like an LFO or an envelope. If you turn the cutoff all the way down, it closes down the filter so nothing passes through it. And when you raise the cutoff, it opens the filter. As you can see here, it says 20 Hz, 80 Hz, 320 Hz, 500, and it goes up to 20 kHz. This means that you will hear the lowest frequencies in the beginning, and then it will open up so you hear the entire thing. I can start up a little melody thing I created here to demonstrate. Let's see if we can get this thing working here. Press record. Yeah, that was the cutoff. In addition to that, you have resonance, and what resonance does is increases the level of audio frequencies closest to the cutoff frequency, and it does this by making the filter roll off frequencies less gradually, and then it regenerates those frequencies by feeding them back to the filter. So if you turn the resonance, it will emphasize the harmonics closest to the cutoff frequency. It can also go into self-oscillation if you drive it hard. We can demonstrate. Let's try to set it at 500 Hz. You heard a delay there. This is not from the Subsequent 37 CV. I actually plan to use this delay later on to explain for you. It can sound nice with a delay, but apparently I forgot to turn it off. Yeah, well, anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, so we talked about the cutoff knob, and we talked about resonance, and now we are going to talk about the knob I like the most on this synth, and that's multi-drive. And multi-drive, it's the distortion module on this particular synth. If you have it from 0 to 2 here, you have a tube-like kind of warmth to the sound. But if you drive it hard to about 10, you will have extreme clipping. Let's try it out and see. Look at this. I haven't. Yeah, let's see how it sounds. Okay, and let's try to activate the Echo Boy again. Little echo. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the cutoff filter on the Moog Subsequent. We should also take a little quick talk about the envelope generators, and that's the one you have over here. The first one is a filter generator that affects the filter. It says that it has an F there. Words, they are difficult. And then we have an A, that's for amplitude. And to demonstrate, I think it's easiest to use A. When you make any sound, it will take a moment for the sound to reach its maximum amplitude and brightness. This initial moment is called attack. And as you can see here, you have milliseconds and you have seconds. So here you have, I think it says 0.1 and then it's 10 seconds. So if we turn this one to 10 seconds, and we play a note now. It took a while. So if we turn the attack to middle and play a note now, you can see it was faster, and then we turn it to the start. It's instant. So that's the attack. The decay knob, it's used to specify the time it takes the mixer's output's amplitude to descend from its maximum level to its sustain level. And it ranges from 1 millisecond to 10 seconds. So if you set the sustain level to, let's say, half, and as you can hear here, we can set the sustain level to very low and the decay to very low. And still holding the key. We'll try again. Fast attack, long decay, and short sustain. So the sustain knob means that when you hold the key, that's the volume it should be at when you're holding the key. So I set it to low volume and high decay. So if I set the decay to very, very fast, and attack to very fast, and sustain to very low, it's a low volume, of course. And if I set the decay too high, you get that initial attack, and then it takes a long time for the sound to die out to the sustain level. The release is used to specify the time it takes the mixer's output's amplitude to descend from its current value to 0 after a key is released, and also it ranges from 1 millisecond to 10 seconds here. And it's the same for the filter envelope for the cutoff frequency. We set a long release. So that's an easy envelope generator walkthrough for you. So I hope you learned something of this video. It can be applied to any synthesizers, not only the Subsequent 37CV. Cutoff and envelope generators are a basic thing in every synthesizer, and knowing how they work will help you to create the sound you want. It certainly helps myself in my productions to learn everything about this, and I don't consider myself to be an expert in this anyways. If you would like to see more videos like this, it would be appreciated if you could like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and maybe leave a comment or a question or something. It gives me a sign that what I'm doing is alright, and I should continue doing what I do. Until next time, take care, and good luck with your music production.